The TGK used to be one of HeroKeaton's biggest achievements through history and YouTube. So what is the TGK? Well, the TGK consisted of 3 people in a team through the gaming world and through the streaming world, including HeroKeaton, me, Gavin Avery, aka Gavstar05, and Tyler Doofer, aka Elite Plays. 2015, Rise of TGK. After a year of starting YouTube, HeroKeaton wanted to start a gang within the gaming world, but it had to be people in real life to have good connections with. In that time period, there are thousands of gangs who started to conquer and get very popular over the ages in Minecraft. Minecraft was #1 in 2015. Fighting Black Ops 3 at that time. Destiny MC throughout the time, for example, killing a lot. We were gods in that game. We can see that we have killed so many people in that game with all the heads and stuff. We became top 5 gangs in that game with the amount of kill streaks. KDR, kill death rates. And that was a big thing for us, and it was a huge achievement. We couldn't have been any more proud of that until later on. And HeroKeaton, however, was very competitive at the time. What is the leadership with Gavstar5? And with what we have uploaded is only on HeroKeaton, aka my channel. Only on that channel, we was led to HeroKeaton winning that debate. Elite Slayer never really took any part in it. He did not care, nonetheless. Next off, 2015, the spread. HeroKeaton and Gavstar5 and Elite Slayer wanted to keep moving on and check out more servers to expand content. So what Gavstar05 found another server called Legit Legends MC. And that server was a big help with popularity. HeroKeaton got his name marked under YouTube rank, the only server so far that he's gotten one. And Gavstar05 and Elite Slayer completely took over the server. The only person that was #1 was Legit Legends himself, the owner of the server. Tours and all the other stuff took place at the time, and popularity was spreading 100%. 2016, the war on hackers. Destiny MC was a complete hotspot for hackers all over the Minecraft realms. We've had the most amount of hackers I've probably ever seen compared to Mineplex and Hypixel. Now, the reason why it was technically a war, me and the TGK and the OP Foundation, which was another huge gang of gamers from all around the United States, and we also had Panda Crew. We all teamed up together also to help convince the no warning on hacking. It is just complete ban, and that was unfortunate because the owner of the server did not care as much with hackers. It usually leads to a warning or it just usually just leads to a warning. That's it mostly. Then it comes to a ban. But we tried to stick together and hope that the ban should be #1 priority with hackers, and because of with the priority, that did create less hackers to come. Later on in the years, less and less hackers started coming, and that was around the end of the year of 2016. 2017, the Destiny MC massacre. the TGK felt a massive breakdown in our content creation plans. We lost one of the greatest Minecraft servers we've ever been to, and that was Destiny MC. Apparently, they crashed. Like some hacker got permission to become an admin, and he completely deleted the server and crashed it. And it's probably gonna take years for that thing to come back. So we had to leave immediately. We had to find a new place to make videos, and it was extremely unfortunate. That server was one of the best servers we've ever played on. It's probably one of the most enlightened ones, and that got us to needing to move on. And it is very the loss of one of the greatest servers that we've experienced led to another one. We've lost our favorite server that brought us into popularity, Legit Legends MC. It was also one of the only servers that actually had my YouTube rank. I'm still finding and searching for a way to get one in other servers. It also led to the loss of many of our friends throughout the gaming world. After this event, we were never to see or talk to any of our guests or any of our associates with our gang. But we do run into some of them, but we hardly ever talk to any of them anymore. We can't find them. They're all gone. We never really ran into, which also led to a huge stress in content creation through the TGK. So it was a big change we had to deal with. We've went through nearly half of the timeline, and the TGK have been through a lot of change within the 2 years. And this all took place after Massacre, after a year after YouTube started. 2017, the change era. After all those servers were gone, there was hope that we could actually make as good as stuff as other YouTubers do, but it won't be as unique. Like, for example, we started moving up to the more popular servers like Mineplex, Hypixel, The Hive. We did all that stuff for just for mostly the fun of it. We never really paid attention to content as much as my other stuff, so it was a huge decline in the content. Yes, the content wasn't the best back then, like 3 years ago. But as time went on, the content started to get better and better, just by the quality of the videos. But but this was not the best. Was probably the least successful time of our lives in TGK. We didn't really pay attention to popularity or fame or spread the word of who we are at this time. We only did this to continue making videos for the current fans we have. So it wasn't really the best time of the TGK, but surprisingly, we still went through it as a team. 2017, the dawn of vlogs. Vlogging, after 6 to 7 months of not gaining the best we can, that went from a total drop down to a total jackpot. We decided to move over onto vlogs, and we were shocked on how we improved. One of our videos from 9 or 10 months ago hit over 1,000 views within 2 months, and we were shocked on that. And I was probably the most shocked because it was my channel. Gavin or Tyler didn't care as much, but I was more shocked than them ever. We hit an average of 100 to 120 views within 2 weeks. It was very shocking. This was also the time when I hit past 100 subscribers, and it was actually the dawn of a new era. With that new era, it became one of the greatest moments in TGK history, and also a huge moment for HeroKeaton too, because this was my channel. Like, we hit an extra 100 subscribers with in that 1 year. 2017 was the time we gained the most subscribers in history. I spent 3 years under 100 subscribers, but once I hit 100, once we moved on to the vlogging channel, it was huge, and it surprisingly, but it also became a decline. Continue watching this video, you will see what happened after this. It was out of control. 2019, the Great Separation. Didn't happen much, but at about the end of 2018, me and Gavin started to face a bit of a separation between us. We started going through our own personalities. Our personalities started to change in different ways. Tyler was still the same as always, which I'm happy about. Gavin and I both became different. We both we both started to gain a little over the top in popularity in our school. Both of us started to pay attention to school popularity instead of internet popularity. We weren't like we didn't really like pay any attention to each other anymore afterwards. And especially in when we played on Xbox together during free time, we started fighting a lot. If this is an insult to anybody out here watching this, I have asked people ask me why the TGK ended. This is how it ended. I am telling the truth. Sweetest truth is better than the bitterest lie. No, that's the other way around. So in that case, we lost a great history in my channel. I started moving on with other people my own age, and it felt really, really good hanging out with people my own age. I felt really comfortable. I met more friends. It just felt more free. But I feel like Gavin went a different direction too. He went like more self-centered than he ever was before. I've never seen him. I'm like, back in like the end of after I uploaded the Xbox gift card video, I'm like, this is not the Gavin I know. I don't know what's happening. 2019, an end of an era. Yeah, I'm going to put this on video because I really don't have anything, clips of what really happened at the end. At the end of TGK, after months of fighting between me and Gavin, we made an official beat. He's the one that said this. We don't talk to each other that much anymore. Let's do this. TGK, no more. They texted that to me during class at school. I was okay with it, but I was okay with not, because when I went home, I started looking at all the videos we've done together, and I actually, first time in a couple of years, first time in a couple of months, I got real emotional and real upset. The first time in a couple of years, I actually was actually crying the whole night because of how good of a history we had. I'm okay with it now, no need to worry. I got out of it like a year ago. It is unfortunate that we disappeared. Unfortunately, I don't really talk to him as much. He tends to ignore me more of the time. We don't really talk to him anymore, especially with us growing up. We're starting to do like committed relationships, both of us. So that's kind of driving us apart. Yeah, we're done. Unfortunately, the fighting leads to an end of a 8-year friendship. Unfortunately, it would have been a decade if we would last for another 2 years. Um, yeah, it's very hard. I still talk to Tyler on and off. He's still the same, still the same. I just think I just think we could like get a second chance, you know? Yeah. I'm still the same person. I'm still the same old yeah, let's do this, let's do that. Just, like always trying to get everybody up and at 'em, but not Gavin. Not Gavin. Now do you all think I'm trash talking? No, I'm not. I'm just trying to shape what I felt, you know? Trying to shape some things. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, just saying. Could have been better. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. I'll see you all later. HeroKeaton out.